Today we're going to be talking about how to recognize victims of human trafficking and how to be able to report if you think that you've seen an incident of human trafficking.
And what is exactly human trafficking?
Human trafficking is modern-day slavery in which people are forced into different types of labor services through force, fraud, or coercion. It happens in absolutely every community, and that's why I do many presentations to get the community aware of human trafficking. So it can happen in any type of community, in any type of labor situation. So it could be in a hotel, it could be in a restaurant, it could be in a massage parlor, so in any industry. And the ways to tell really are to, if you're looking for a victim, you're looking for a person who has been forced into some type of labor in which they're not getting paid enough or they're not getting paid anything, and they had some sort of agreement with the employer that they would come here and do some type of labor for them, but the agreement was breached and they're being forced and held against their will to continue working for them.
Are these typically immigrants?
You know what, they are both foreign and domestic trafficking victims. We do actually have a large number of domestic minor sex trafficking victims.
And in that case, these are typically like children that have either been abducted or runaways?
Yes, domestic minor sex trafficking victims include anyone who's under the age of 18 who's been forced into the commercial sex industry. They could be runaways, but oftentimes they just come from broken homes where the traffickers purposefully go out and get into relationships with these girls and then force them into sex trafficking.
What's the Salvation Army's part in this?
Salvation Army has a program specifically to assist human trafficking victims of all types of trafficking, sex trafficking and labor trafficking, foreign and domestic. We've been working with victims since 2005. And
what's your partnership with the law enforcement in this?
We work on a task force with law enforcement, with local law enforcement, FBI, immigration. So if they locate or if they're doing investigations, they can refer victims to us and we provide the services.
And what's some of the signs that you would be looking out for?
We're looking for anyone who's been forced into any type of labor situation. The foreign victims, often their documents have been taken from them. They're not receiving any type of pay. They may be locked up at night. They may be living in their place of business, so they're not allowed to leave at all. With our young girls, it's anyone who's been forced into the commercial sex industry under the age of 18.
You've spoke out here in Pahrump before. Why are you speaking at Rotary today?
You know, I'm looking for anybody who will listen. Most people do not think of human trafficking when they think of a crime. It is a crime against the community, and I am out to make sure that, you know, I'm doing as much public awareness as possible so that everyone is aware of the issue and knows how to report it. You can contact the Salvation Army. You can contact me directly at 649-8240, extension 230, or you can contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888.